Hey girl, hey! I'm your host, Tracy Chanel, and welcome back for episode 3, The Power of Being Present. This is the space where we breathe, reflect, and remember that healing doesn't always come in big, loud moments. Sometimes it happens in the quiet ones when no one is around and you are alone. Today, I want to talk about a few things that quietly pull us away from peace. We say we want to be present, but sometimes it's not life that distracts us. It's our own patterns. Let's get real about what's keeping us from being here right now. So, wherever you are, whether it's driving, cleaning, walking, or just sitting in stillness, take a deep breath because today we're talking about something we all need a little more of: the power of being present. What are you allowing to distract you from living in the present? Are you overthinking the past? Where you replay conversations and mistakes like a highlight reel? But no amount of replaying can rewrite what's already been lived. So reflect on this and ask yourself, are you revisiting something that God already released from you? Are you worrying about the future where you try to control tomorrow and end up missing today's peace? Matthew chapter 6, verse 34 reminds us, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Or maybe it's technology overload. Our phones keep us busy, but disconnected. When was the last time you sat in silence? No scrolling, no background noise, just you and God. You're too busy multitasking life. You do so much that you forget to feel any of it. There's a quote that says, busyness doesn't always mean productivity. Sometimes it's avoidance in disguise. Is it perfectionism? You can't enjoy the moment because you're too focused on making it flawless. And the truth is, presence asks for authenticity, not perfection. Are you dealing with emotional avoidance? We stay busy to keep from feeling, but peace only comes when we face what hurts. So here's a gentle reminder. You can't heal what you refuse to feel. Maybe you're dealing with unhealed patterns. Sometimes chaos feels safer than calm because it's familiar. But reflect on this. What if stillness wasn't empty? What if it's where your restoration begins? It's so easy to live in the next thing, the next task, the next goal, the next healing season. We rush through our days thinking peace will meet us when we finally get there. But what if peace isn't waiting for us there at all? What if peace has been sitting right here in this very moment, this whole time? Being present is an act of grace. It's choosing to pause, to breathe, to look around and say, I'm thankful for what's here, even if it's not perfect. Because the truth is, the present is the only place where life actually happens. When we slow down enough to be here, we start to notice that the small miracles we usually overlook. The sunlight coming through the window, the sound of someone's laughter, the quiet whisper of our own heart saying, you're doing better than you think. Sometimes we don't need to fix the moment. We just need to feel it, to be still in it, to let it teach us. Being present isn't about slowing your schedule. It's about quieting your soul. When we release distractions, we make space for peace, joy, and clarity to find us again. Being present doesn't mean everything is okay. It just means you've decided to show up for your own life, one breath at a time. So let's try this together. Put your hand over your heart, take a deep breath, and remind yourself this moment is enough. I am enough. I don't have to chase what's already here. The power of being present is realizing that peace, joy, and clarity aren't waiting somewhere in the distance. They're born right here, right now, in the space you choose to inhabit fully. So today, sis, unplug for a moment. Stay here a little longer. Let life meet you where you are. Because sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is just be. In the Bible, the book of Psalms, chapter 46, verse 10, reminds us to be still and know that I am God. So for you, today's affirmation, I'd like for you to repeat after me. I choose to be fully present in this moment. I release yesterday. I trust tomorrow, and I rest in the peace of now. And let's take it a step further. Pull out that journal and ask yourself this question to reflect on. Where in my life have I been rushing ahead? And what would it look like for me to slow down and truly be present there? This concludes episode 3, where I want you to think about how are you being in the present? Thanks for joining me. Don't forget to like and subscribe on Spotify and YouTube. And we'll talk soon.